Welcome to the L&L training video handheld tools. In this video we'll be learning about the lopping shears and the head shears, otherwise known as the loppers and what we just normally call shears. First we'll start with the loppers. Loppers are used as a pruning tool for medium to small sized branches on either trees or bushes at our parks. The loppers are built like a beak, with one cutting edge, the larger face of the beak, and a curved hand for holding the branch in place while the sharpened edge does all of the work. Some loppers are adjustable, allowing you to create more force to cut larger branches. The longer the arms of the tool, the more power you'll have in lopping. The shorter the arms, you'll have less force but more dexterity to get the bushier, smaller branches. When we are lopping, always get as close to the base of the branch as you can, and try to perform a clean cut. This means smoothly chopping the branch off with little to no splinters coming out. This is crucial to the health of the tree, as it will help prevent infections in the wounds that we create. Small branches that are popping out of the ground or at the base of a tree are known as suckers. Cutting down suckers is one of the biggest jobs done with the loppers at our parks. If suckers are left to grow, they'll become trees in their own time, taking up too much space as we are trying to maintain a park and not grow a forest. Finally, the loppers are a dangerous tool that, if not handled carefully and thoughtfully, can cause a lot of harm to either yourself and others. Always walk with the lopper's bottom arm in hand, keeping the beak shut with gravity and the tool balanced against your side with your arm acting as a seatbelt. Next we've got the head shears, called shears for short. Shears are used for trimming the edges of branches, usually on bushes, and are only strong enough to cut down leaves and small twig-sized branches. Unlike loppers, the beak of the shears is sharp on both ends, just like a pair of scissors. This allows for quicker slicing and dicing, but provides less stability and power. There's a nook on the inside of the beak that acts like a cradle in order to cut larger branches. This isn't the typical use of the shears, but it is a helpful backup piece without having to switch to loppers when you run into a thicker branch. Here we see the shears being used to shape a bush. Notice how the shears are slightly curved upwards. This angle allows for us to get a closer and straighter trim while we're coming into the side of the bush. When we get in close, we can see how the shears are only really cutting the tips of the leaves and branches. This may look like we are hurting the bush, but in reality, this is a good maintenance practice. Like human hair, every time we trim the ends of a bush or tree, it encourages them to grow thicker and stronger foliage. With L&L, it won't be our job to shape the bushes any kind of way, but the shears are helpful for quickly thinning any unnecessarily long branches sticking out the sides of many of the bushes we have in our parks. In addition, always use the shears carefully. It looks like fun to go fast, but the messier we are with these tools, the more likely we'll cause an accident. Like the saying goes, don't ever run with scissors. Always walk consciously when carrying the shears. Like the loppers, hold the shears to your side, beak closed, and with a steady hand. This will ensure not only your safety, but others as well.